Ibrox Stadium packed to capacity with bedlam all around us as Rangers start the match, playing against the league leaders Hearts, who brought a tremendous support through from Edinburgh. So a matchless occasion this afternoon as far as Scottish football is concerned, and with the conditions chilly overhead, the underfoot position is absolutely perfect. So Ray Wilkins, who's playing in midfield for Rangers, is joined by a very creative threesome of Ferguson, Durant and Cooper in that area of the field. And at number 2, playing at right back, is young Scott Nisbet. There he is, starting his 3rd match at right back. He was a star of the Scottish youth team in Chile last month. The ball is still in play. There's no one with Robert Fleck. Here's a chance for Rangers. And the diving header came from Ali McCoist. A splendid move from Rangers, but where was the Hearts defence? Robert Fleck had all the room in the world, looking for McCoist, and that brave diving header goes just over the bar. Nisbet attacking the ball in front of Cahun. Brian Whittaker getting the treatment from the Rangers fans. A tackle from the back by Roberts on Robertson. There's a free kick to Hearts, but referee McVicker is not impressed by Robertson remaining on the ground. He's not allowing any attention. Certainly appeared to be a bad tackle by Roberts on the back. We'll see that again. There's John Robertson. The challenge from the back was by Roberts, and that's why the free kick was given. Well, John Robertson gets back to his feet, doesn't look too steady at the moment. Whittaker's free kick. There's Galloway, helped on by Robertson to Foster! Off the crossbar! Tremendous effort that from Wayne Foster, and Rangers lucky to survive as Robertson comes through again. The tackle was by Cooper. Wilkins was out of reach. Here's Gary Mackay. And now Wilkins. Tackled by Foster. And a high ball won by the elbow, it appeared, of Gary Mackay. Back with McPherson. And a free kick. A foul by Fleck on McPherson. And Fleck showing dissent towards the referee after being booked. But what a magnificent effort that was from Hearts. It could so easily have been the opening goal. A free kick by Whittaker. Mike Galloway won it well with a head flick on. Robertson's going to touch. Look at this for control. The hook shot in the turn by Foster, and Woods appeared to be beaten. And a timely tackle by Goff. That's some fine fullback play from Jambos. Mackay. Kenny Black. Cahun goes wide. He's favoured the left flank for Hearts in the match so far. Wilkins towards Durant. Switching play well, Ray Wilkins. It's Jimmy Phillips now with Cooper very deep on the left. McCoist makes a run ahead. He's away from McPherson. Good play by McCoist. A delicate ball across. Kenny Black, and it's Robert Fleck for Rangers. An absolute gift for Robert Fleck. We're 28 minutes into the first half, and Hearts, after playing so well for so long, concede a gift goal to Fleck. Cooper first of all. Well, here's some excellent play from Ali McCoist. Goes inside McPherson the first time, then goes outside. This is a fine cross, and Black should have cleared it. Tried to pass it back to Smith, and the task couldn't have been easier in the end for Robert Fleck. Cahun has not been involved in the match very much for Hearts. There's a free kick now, brought down by Nisbet. Cahun going inside to his favoured side, the right. And taking that late challenge from Scott Nisbet. And the referee, I think, will have a word with the Rangers youngster. Well, as referee Donald McVicker. referee will not allow the Hearts physio on the field for treatment, ordering him off and insisting that the match continues. John Cahoon is still on the ground. But he's been denied any treatment. He appears to have damaged the left knee. So the referee taking a very firm line as Foster makes progress on the left, stopped by Nisbet. A courageous piece of refereeing by Donald McVicker. Good control from Cooper. This is Wilkins. Oh, good play from Wilkins. Settled in very quickly to the Rangers setup. Phillips going forward, beaten by Barnes. This is Kenny Black. John Cahoon is still on the ground. There he is. Still being denied any treatment. As Foster makes ground on the left for Hearts. John Robertson waits in the middle. He's well covered though. Robertson beaten by Goff. This is Galloway. Tremendous goal from Mike Galloway. The first goal of his career at Tynecastle, and Mike Galloway will remember that, I'm sure, for a very long time. And that with Hearts reduced to 10 men. Cahoon's on the ground as Foster sets off on the left, using his pace. Rangers are back in numbers. The only man up was John Robertson initially. Gary Mackay and Mike Galloway coming from midfield. There was a tackle from Goff. Now watch this from Galloway. Looks up, hits that with stunning power, swerving into the top corner, and Woods was well beaten. And now Cahoon is being carried off on the far side of the field. And referee Donald McVicker, who took a very tough decision, may well have got it wrong, although Hearts have profited in the end. Goff winning it again on the way for Rangers. That's a good pass wide by Foster to Galloway. Graham Roberts with a header. Cahoon looking for a foul, but the referee considers he was play acting, and through the middle it goes from Wilkins, but McCoy's did checked out of the run. Here's Levine. Hustled all the way by Fleck. Burns to Mackay. Up goes Richard Goff. Roberts. Harry McCoy's towards offside. A free kick to Hearts with 5 minutes of the first half remaining. Rangers 1, Hearts 1, and it's just about a fair reflection on the overall play. Dave McPherson with the Hearts free kick. Kenny Black going back to battle hard for Hearts, but he's lost out to McCoist. McCoist has support on the outside from Durant. There's Fleck. It's gone in. It's an own goal. Rangers take the lead. Fleck is injured, and it looks as though Craig Levine played it into his own net. So a tragedy, I fancy, here for the Hearts captain. Black was under pressure all the way, hustled out of that by McCoist. This is good play from McCoist. Spotted Durant on the outside. And this is a high-class ball inside. Fleck going for it, but it came off Levine, and Smith was beaten. And no time for any other attacks. The half-time whistle goes. The first half packed full of relentless, pulsating action. And in the end, Rangers have the edge. Robert Fleck was involved at the start. He was booked early on, then cashed in that gift, which gave Rangers the lead. Then Mike Galloway with a stunning shot from 25 yards Merritt Square, leading up to that leading goal for Rangers. It was Ali McCoist initially who robbed Kenny Black. strode forward, saw Durant appearing on the right. Durant playing towards the near post, a very dangerous ball which Levine turns behind his own goalkeeper. So that's the goal which makes the half-time score. Rangers 2, Hearts 1. So the interval providing welcome respite for the capacity crowd here at Ibrox. It's Hearts pick up the second half underway, desperately attempting to protect their position at the top of the Premier League, and they certainly have been well worthy of that position for a number of weeks now, and they have shown in the past their tremendous fighting qualities. Indeed, they came from 2-1 behind in midweek against Dunfermline to win late in the match, and they'll be determined to do something similar here this afternoon. So a tangle of legs there involving Whittaker and Ferguson. And it's Whittaker who was the original offender, so a free kick to Rangers. Wilkins again entrusted with the free kicks. There's Cahoon being bundled from the back by Nisbet, but retaining possession well. It's too far ahead of Robert Fleck. Gary Mackay's head flick. Here's Foster. Kenny Black linking Robertson. Foster! Marvellous play from Hearts. Wayne Foster out of luck with a shot which was superbly saved by Woods, but what a great move this was. The pass there from Black, the first time, ball inside from Robertson. There was Foster, and that was high-class football. There's Cahoon with a corner kick. Up goes Galloway. Roberts heads it out. Barnes lofts it back in, and Derek Ferguson lays it back to Woods. So there will be a change now made by Hearts. They're bringing on Walter Kidd, number 14. And Kenny Black, who certainly hasn't had the happiest of returns to Ibrox. Walter Kidd's header. Nisbet doing well. Very well lofting it, and Nisbet challenged by Foster. A foul against Richard Goff. The offended player was John Robertson. Richard Goff clearly disagrees with referee McVicker. Once again, you certainly couldn't fault the referee's positioning. Right beside the action. So 1 hour of the match gone. Rangers leading by 2-1 and looking increasingly good value for that. Here's Brian Whittaker though with the free kick for Hearts. Headed on by Foster, away by Goff. Derek Ferguson calming things down, and Cooper trying to pump the ball forward. Whittaker blocks it. Here's John Robertson, very dangerous in this position. And splendidly challenged yet again by Richard Goff. And now it's Hart's turn to apply the pressure on the Rangers defence. Gary Mackay. And the shot from Galloway, beaten away by Woods. What a magnificent effort that was from the Hearts midfield player. Let's look at this for the first time volley, and very sharp goalkeeping by Woods. Another corner kick. There's McPherson. Turned in by Robertson. The ball's in the net, and Hearts are back on level terms. The never say die spirit of Hearts pays off again. And the goal coming from the corner kick. Dave McPherson doing well, get his head to the ball. There was Robertson right in front of Chris Woods. The despairing effort on the line by Ferguson, but it was too late. And Hearts are back on level terms. So John Robertson picks up his 20th goal of the season. Remarkable scoring record yet again for the little striker. So to the second half, it's 2 apiece. It turned out for Rangers throw, and that goal resulting indirectly from the incredible effort from Mike Galloway from the first corner kick. And coming also at a time when Rangers were looking increasingly comfortable in their lead. Burns survives an appeal for handball. Well, that's a good turn now by Foster, but there's going to be trouble for Scott Nisbet for a late tackle in John Cahoon. So booking for the Rangers youngster, and Hearts in fact may regret that, because Foster had made an excellent move up the left flank. So we'll see that again. There was Cahoon who got the touch, but Nisbet continued with that tackle, which brought Cahoon down, and the referee deemed that to be reckless play, justifying a yellow card. So a substitution also made by Hearts. They've been forced to remove Craig Levine from the action, carrying an injury. Sandy Clark goes on to play up front. The singing now from the Hearts fans in the Broomlawn Road stand. Burns comes forward again on the right. Robertson did well. There goes Galloway, beaten by Nisbet. That appeared to be handball by Ferguson. Referee McVicker waves aside the Hearts' appeals, but it looked a very close thing, that, for Derek Ferguson. And Rangers want to make a substitution. That's Trevor Francis. The man who'll come off is Davy Cooper. So wide attacking player for another. Cooper has had a lean time of it in the match so far. Hugh Burns has kept a very close eye on him, and Trevor Francis will now try his luck on the Rangers' right. Hearts looking for left side decision, but they've misjudged it. There's Durant, and now McCoist. Challenged by Kidd. No free kick, despite the appeals of the Rangers fans and some of the players. Walter Kidd using his physique, leaning hard into Ali McCoist to win possession. This is Fleck. Now Durant, shooting chance for Durant. Yes! 17 minutes in the end, the Rangers bench celebrates an Ian Durant special. Well, this was Ian Durant at his very best. His 7th goal of the season. The long kick-out started it. McCoist got a touch. There was Fleck setting it up inside for Durant. He made the angle well, and he's so deadly from this position with a finish beyond the outstretched hand of Henry Smith. So another crucial goal for Rangers from Ian Durant. Shaking the head from Henry Smith, but he was well beaten by a very accurate finish. So a free kick to Hearts. A foul as the ball was in the air. Hearts had to come from behind in midweek against Dunfermline. They were 2-1 down with 5 minutes to go. Now they're 3-2 down with about 12 minutes left for play. Careless one from Galloway. Wilkins has possession. And here's Durant breaking again on the left. Fleck and McCoist are up in the middle. Durant retaining possession all the way himself. And a fine save by Henry Smith. And suddenly Ian Durant has come to life. Congratulated there by Wilkins. And Durant looks a new man now since he switched position after Francis came on for Davy Cooper. A fine save by Henry Smith. Here's Ferguson. Goff is up with the attack, beaten by McPherson. Nisbet plays it wide for Francis, so deadly with these crosses from the right. Smith couldn't make it, he got a touch though. Ease the ball away, only as far as Durant. That's a good tackle though by Gary Mackay. Wilkins spraying the play again. Francis inside to Nisbet. A good opening again for Rangers. Nisbet going in the near post, going all the way himself. Fleck trying to find a shooting chance, and it's scrambled away by Hearts. Good excellent attacking play from Scott Nisbet. Checking inside. Headed away by Graham Roberts. Fleck clashes there with Whittaker. Kidd is forced to play it back to Henry Smith. The referee checking his watch. Only seconds remaining and no more time left. Rangers are the winners by 3 goals to 2. A truly magnificent Premier League match. Rangers winning in the end thanks to the superb finish from Ian Durrant. It was a substitution of Francis McCooper that made all the difference because it released Durrant to the left side of the Rangers midfield. It was from that position he went through the middle to score the goal which won the match for Rangers, and the victory just about merited over the piece for Rangers. What a courageous battle from Hearts, who will clearly fight on for the league championship.